Hey there, and welcome to this explainer. Today we're tackling something absolutely crucial for almost any web app you'll ever build, Django's built-in user authentication system. We're going to see exactly how to wire up login, logout, and user registration, and we're going to do it securely and efficiently. Let's get right into it.
Here's our roadmap for today. First, what is user authentication? Then we'll build out user registration, set up login and logout views, do some routing with URLs, look at the entire authentication workflow, and finally wrap up with a quick summary and knowledge check.
Section 1. What is user authentication? Let's talk about secure identity checks. So think about your daily routine for a second. Whether you're pulling up Gmail, scrolling through Facebook, or checking your bank balance, all these platforms have to verify exactly who you are, right? That is really all user authentication is. It's just verifying that a user is exactly who they claim to be while keeping their passwords and session data completely secure. Now here's where things get really cool. Django actually gives us this incredibly powerful authentication system right out of the box. Honestly, it's a developer's best friend. Instead of trying to write all these complex security algorithms from scratch, which, trust me, is a massive headache, Django automatically handles the heavy lifting, like hashing passwords and managing browser sessions all for us.
Moving on to Section 2, Building User Registration. It's time to create some new accounts.
Okay, let's dive into the logic. When we build the registration view, we absolutely don't need to start from zero. Django has this fantastic built-in tool called User Creation Form. What it does is securely grab the user's input from the browser and save it directly into our database as a brand new user account. It's literally that simple.
And over on the front end, well, Django can automatically render all those necessary input fields super cleanly into the HTML using form.asp. You basically just drop that in, add a submit button, and boom, your registration interface is completely ready for the user.
Now wait a second. You might have noticed something called a CSRF token in that HTML. This is an absolutely critical piece of the puzzle. Django generates this unique, random token for every single user session. When the form gets submitted, the server double-checks this token. Why? Because it protects your forms from malicious hacker tricks, specifically cross-site request forgery attacks. It's how Django guarantees the request is genuinely coming from your user and not some random attacker.
All right, Section 3, Login and Logout Views. Let's look at managing user access. So when a user is ready to log in, we actually use two separate backend functions. First up is the authenticate function. Think of this kind of like a security guard checking an ID card. It verifies the credentials against what's saved in the database. If there's a match, we then call the login function. This one actually unlocks the door and officially starts their session in the browser.
And what about logging out? Well, it's incredibly straightforward. You literally just call Django's built-in logout function and pass it the request. Under the hood, this acts like a massive eraser. It securely destroys the session data in the database and wipes the browser cookie totally clean. So absolutely no one else can hop into that user's account from that browser session. Pretty neat, right?
Next up is Section 4, Routing with URLs. This is how we connect our views to actual web addresses. This is where our URL configuration comes into play. Think of these like signposts on the internet. We have to map specific web paths to the Python view functions we just wrote. So, when a user types /login into their browser bar, Django acts like a traffic cop, instantly routing that HTTP request straight to our user login function.
Which brings us to Section 5, the authentication workflow. Let's trace the complete user journey.
I love thinking about this workflow because it brilliantly illustrates how the whole shebang connects. Let's follow the steps. First, the user submits the registration form, which safely stores their credentials in the database. Later on, they hit the login form, triggering the authentication check. If they pass, a session is created, granting them access to their dashboard. And finally, when they're done for the day, logging out securely ends that session. The whole process just flows together seamlessly. And finally, Section 6, Summary and Knowledge Check. Time to lock in what we've learned.
All right, to quickly recap, Django's built-in user authentication system is a real game changer. It saves us massive amounts of time by handling all those strict security requirements out of the box. We use User Creation Form to easily register accounts, authenticating to verify credentials like a physical key, logging in to open the door to a secure session, and log out to lock things back up and wipe the slate clean.
Okay, before we wrap up, it's time for a quick quiz. The big question I want you to think about is,
Why exactly do we need that CSRF token in our forms? And as a bonus, can you remember which specific functions handle logging in and logging out? Drop your answers down in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer today. Keep practicing, keep coding, and I'll catch you next time.